Hi guys, welcome to another video in my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about Lambda function, how to create a Lambda function. You may have doubt what is a Lambda function. Lambda is a serverless computing device provided by AWS. In this Lambda, it supports multiple programming language. In this Lambda, we are going to write some code uh, based on our requirements. We can write code in any other language like Python, Java. Based on your requirement, in order to make an event to be happen, we are going to write a program. So we called it AWS Lambda is an event driven serverless computing platform provided by AWS. And here, AWS Lambda supports multiple programming languages and provides high availability compute infrastructure to execute the code. It also widely used for various applications in in stream processing and web applications too. Here, what we are going to do was we are uh, making it very simple. Means we are creating an S3 bucket, and we are the event which we are making here is a notification service. We are using here a simple notification service. Whenever an object is added to an S3 bucket, a notification has been triggered to the email which was provided there. Here, the mail which was going to get a notification has to be uploaded in the code. Let's see how it's work how we are going to create an S3 bucket, and how we are going to use this Lambda function and all the stuff here. Let's go ahead guys. Hope you are all open with your AWS console, and this is how it looks like. Let's start. Create an S3 bucket. So click on S3, or let's search for S3 bucket. As I already mentioned in my previous video how to create an S3 bucket, what we need to do, let's click on bucket. So create bucket. Your bucket name should be unique. So I am taking some random numbers, so it might be my bucket name. And what we are going to do, we are giving a name, and we are enabling of ACL enable. And what we are doing, we are block of all public too. Yes, I acknowledged that, and nothing much. So create a bucket. If you want much explanation about this, go and check in the description that I am linking my previous video of S3 bucket. Here we are clicking create bucket. So see guys, it's not the unique name. I have already used these names. Oh my god, wait a second. Okay, yes, it's going to be creating. Okay guys, now the bucket was created successfully. You need to search for Lambda. So go to the search bar, search Lambda. Yes, it's Lambda guys. This is the symbol of Lambda. What we are going to create, we are going to create a function. So create function. What we are doing, we are doing it from the scratch. So it should be author from the scratch, and your function name should be, what we are doing, we are sending some notification, right? So my function name should, what I considered as send mail, send mail, right? It's something meaningful, and you can check, you can uh, write code in any of the programming languages. Here they are supporting Java 21, Node.js 20.x, and Python. Here I am going with Python 3.12. And yeah, create a function. It's taking time. Yeah, what it looks like, it has some layers and we need to add some trigger and we are going to add some destination. And here some code text. Here what I suggest you was click on configurations. First we need to configure it, and then wait a second guys. Here we have some, okay, edit. We need to edit the configurations. I'm editing its memory to 2000 and wait 2000, and the maximum time it's allow was 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes that it's timeout marker, we can set any timeout. I'm considering it as a maximum support time. And what we are doing, we are saving. What we have done, we are configured. Next to go for permissions and click on this role name. We are getting what IAM. Can you know guys what IAM is? It's an identity and access management service which was provided by AWS. Here we need to allow some permissions. For that, click on add permissions. Here some policies has to be attached, so attach some policies. What policies we are attaching? We are attaching administrator access policy, and along with that we are going to access. Okay, first let's see what happens if you attach this policy. Look here the administrator access policy has been attached successfully. Next we need to go for code, where here it was. Click on code. For that, if you want to test the code, so click on test. Click on test. You need to have an event name, right? So can you name any meaningful? Okay, it might be an email, right? What we are doing, we are sending an email. So my event name might be an mail, and save. Yeah, and here wait a second guys. Here the code which I am pasting here in this code session, I'll give this link in my description below. Go and check. If you have any doubts, please comment below.